Welcome to CelebTalks Central, where Hollywood secrets don't stay secret for long. Imagine this. You're one of the biggest stars in the world. Your music is chart-topping. Your dance moves are iconic. Your fans, millions strong. Then suddenly, flashing lights, headlines, handcuffs. Chris Brown is arrested, again. But what happened this time? Was it another misunderstanding? A wild night gone too far? Or something deeper? Let's rewind. When you hear the name Chris Brown, most people instantly think of his smooth vocals, electrifying dance moves, and chart-topping hits like Run It and Forever. But beyond the glamour and glitz lies a darker, more turbulent story. One riddled with multiple arrests, court dramas, and controversies that have kept tabloids buzzing for over a decade. Chris Brown's journey from rising star to headline-making arrests is nothing short of a roller coaster, full of twists, drama, and moments that have shaped not only his career, but also his public image. Let's take a deep dive into the wild saga of Chris Brown's legal troubles and explore the events that made headlines worldwide. The infamous Rihanna incident, the moment that shook the world. To understand the gravity of Chris Brown's legal battles, you have to start with the incident that shocked fans in the music industry alike. The 2009 assault on his then-girlfriend, pop superstar Rihanna. Just one day before the Grammy Awards, Brown was arrested after allegedly physically assaulting Rihanna, leaving her with visible injuries. Brown was charged with felony assault, pleaded guilty, and was sentenced to 5 years probation, 180 days of community service, and mandatory domestic violence counseling. This moment not only altered Brown's career trajectory, but also defined his public persona for years to come. It was a stark reminder that even stars with immense talent are not immune to personal demons and consequences. 2013. Trouble in Washington, D.C. The Hotel Brawl. Chris Brown's troubles didn't end there. Fast forward to October 2013, and Brown found himself behind bars again after an altercation outside the W Hotel in Washington, D.C., according to reports. Brown and his bodyguard allegedly assaulted a man who tried to get into a photo Brown was taking with 2 women. The details were messy, with conflicting stories about what exactly happened. Fans and critics alike debated the circumstances, some arguing that Brown was just protecting his privacy, while others saw it as yet another example of his volatile behavior. 2014. The jail sentence for probation violation. Chris Brown's legal woes escalated significantly in 2014. After being kicked out of a Malibu rehab center for violating its rules, a judge ruled that this violation also broke the terms of his probation from the 2009 Rihanna case. Brown was released after serving a portion of his sentence, but the jail time was a major turning point. It forced him to confront his personal challenges publicly and deal with the ramifications of past actions. For fans, it was a reminder that fame doesn't grant immunity from the law, and for Brown, it was a moment of reckoning. 2016. The assault with a deadly weapon allegation. Just when it seemed like things might stabilize, Brown's legal troubles took another dark turn in 2016. A woman named Bailey Curran accused him of threatening her with a gun during a party at his Los Angeles home. This allegation triggered a police standoff and a serious investigation. The episode was a media frenzy, and fans were left wondering whether the bad boy image that Brown often portrayed was spiraling out of control, or if the public was simply witnessing the pressures of life under intense celebrity surveillance. This case underscored the precarious balance between personal life and public scrutiny that many celebrities navigate, often with explosive consequences. 2018. The Florida arrest over an old warrant. In July 2018, Brown was arrested once again, this time in Florida on an outstanding felony battery warrant from the previous year. The warrant was related to an incident where Brown allegedly punched a photographer during a paid club appearance in Tampa. Brown's mugshot quickly went viral, and it was released after posting $2,000 bail. This arrest was yet another black mark on his record, reinforcing a pattern of conflicts involving violence or perceived aggression. It also served as a reminder that past actions can catch up with anyone, no matter how famous. 2023. London nightclub lawsuit and assault allegation. Chris Brown's run-ins with the law have not been confined to the United States. In 2023, the singer was embroiled in a lawsuit stemming from an alleged assault at a London nightclub. The accuser claimed Brown struck him with a bottle of tequila, causing severe injuries and seeking $16 million in damages. This lawsuit added an international dimension to Brown's legal troubles, showcasing how his personal conflicts follow him worldwide. The allegations, though unproven in court as of now, further complicated Brown's public image, painting him as a troubled star whose offstage life is as headline-worthy as his music career. 2025, the shocking arrest in Manchester. The most recent chapter in Chris Brown's saga unfolded in May 2025, when he was arrested in Manchester, England. This time, the charges were for grievous bodily harm related to the alleged 2023 assault incident at the nightclub. This arrest has reignited media attention and public debate about Brown's ongoing legal issues and personal behavior. The situation remains unresolved, but continues to cast a long shadow over the superstar's career. How has Chris Brown's career survived all this? Despite the numerous arrests and legal entanglements, Chris Brown has remained remarkably productive in the music industry. His talent, stage presence, and fan loyalty have helped him maintain a successful career, releasing hit albums and collaborations. Yet, the arrests and controversies undeniably affect his reputation. Sponsors, partners, and some fans hesitate, while others rally behind the idea of redemption and growth. The public and media frenzy. Chris Brown's arrests have always attracted intense media coverage, from breathless headlines to viral social media posts. His every move is scrutinized, analyzed, and debated. This constant spotlight creates a double-edged sword. While it keeps him in the public eye, it also magnifies his missteps. The media plays a critical role in shaping these narratives, sometimes sensationalizing incidents, but also holding him accountable. Can Chris Brown find redemption? Over the years, Chris Brown has publicly expressed remorse and sought to improve himself. He has participated in community service, attended counseling, and attempted to maintain a more positive image. Redemption is a powerful theme in celebrity culture. Fans love a comeback story. But true change requires time, consistency, and accountability. Whether Brown will ultimately succeed in this journey remains an open question. What's clear is that his story serves as a cautionary tale. Talent and fame alone don't guarantee happiness or immunity from the consequences of one's actions. But what do you think? Was this arrest just another example of being targeted by the spotlight? Or is there a pattern we can't ignore? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Who should we break down next? Another superstar? A fallen icon? Someone you've never heard the real story about? Hit like, subscribe, and stay tuned. Because the next name we uncover might shock you even more.